Hello! Today we will show you how to blend materials and make transitions between them in Cinema 4D and Redshift using Blender Node. First, create a cube by clicking on the cube icon. Then create a new Redshift standard material by opening the Material Manager and clicking on the new default material plus logo. Go to the Base Properties tab. Change the base color to red. Apply the material to the cube and open the node editor by double-clicking on the material preview. Move the Redshift standard material node and output node apart from each other to create space between them. Click on the Add Nodes Plus logo, search for Blender, and drag and drop the material blender onto the wire between the Redshift standard material node and output node to connect it between them. As you can see, the out-color output of the Redshift standard material automatically connected to the base material color input of the material blender. Thus, this Redshift standard material will be the base material. Now let's create another material in the base material node editor that will overlap the base material. To do this, click on the Add Nodes Plus logo, search for material, drag and drop the standard material into the node editor, change its color to blue, and connect the out-color output of the standard material to the Layer 1 material color input of the material blender node. Since we are using Redshift, run the Redshift's interactive preview rendering by opening the Redshift menu, clicking on RS Render View, and pressing the Start button. Move the Redshift Render View window to the left. Now select the material blender in the node editor, click on the Inputs tab, go to the Layer 1 section, click on the small arrow to the right of the blend color, and change the color from black to white and back. As you can see, as we move from black to white, the material of Layer 1 replaces the base material. If we stop somewhere between black and white, we get a blend of the two materials. Now let's animate the blend color property of Layer 1 from black to white to make a smooth transition from the base material to the Layer 1 material. To do this, make sure that the time slider is at frame 0, change the blend color to black, and click on the diamond to the left of the blend color property to create the first keyframe. Then move the time slider to frame 90, change the blend color to white, and create the second keyframe. Go to the start of the timeline and press the Play Forwards button to test the animation. Stop the animation and go to the start of the timeline. You can also use materials from the Material Manager as layer materials. For this, close the node editor, create another new Redshift standard material by clicking on the new default material plus logo, and change its color to green. Open the node editor of the first Redshift standard material again, click on the Add Nodes Plus logo, search for a reference, and drag and drop the reference into the node editor. Go to the Inputs tab of the reference, move down the node editor, drag and drop the green material from the Material Manager to the material field, move the node editor up, and connect the surface output of the reference node to the Layer 1 material color input of the Material Blender node. The material previously assigned to Layer 1 has been replaced with a new material, and we have got a new mixture. Press the Play Forwards button to test the animation. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to the channel and put your finger up.